It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the best? David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matty. David Price, former AL Cy Young Award winner. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Curveball and a slider. One of the things he does well, commands the strike zone, throws a lot of strikes.
Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Taylor on at first, nobody out. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Drilled to the left side. Devers has it. Oh, what a stop. Hats off to that one.
Batting fourth.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. An inning in the books. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vazquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changed.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. 2 hits in 7 tries.
J.D. Martinez.
Line drive to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Turner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now the first pitch here from Price. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Left side. Devers gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A bouncer up the middle. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting it.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And he drops it.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Junior.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Max Muncy. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Solo home run there for Mookie. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this will pop at the plate and sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Andrew Benintendi, a 2-run shot, and the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Here's Steve Pearce now. High and deep to right center. Verdugo racing back to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. first offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, David Freese. He flew out in his last at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Pierce has a play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trade. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind it.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jr.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the recovery won't be in time as he beat the throw to first. To chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. Betts is on the move. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Taylor. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to. Take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth.
Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. The Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you'd hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Runners on the move for second. Don't want to forget about it. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
In now, Steve Pearce, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Red Sox get a run on the solo shot by the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Boston. Back here in Cleveland, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now, Max Muncy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fouled off. The 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a